Hello YouTubers and iRacers alike. Thought I'd share this little snippet of video for you here. See if we can determine whose fault in an upcoming incident. This race just took place just a few minutes ago, and I thought I'd start it here on the lap before all this went down, just to show you how things had unfolded throughout the race. Throughout this entire race, me and this fellow in front of me here were racing pretty hard. It was a 15-lapper around Laguna Seca. And as you can see, as we ride along, we're riding along with me. You can see we're pretty well even through most of the course. There are some instances where he seems a bit more sporadic than I am, and vice versa, but that's not part of this. One of the sections he's really stronger than me is through the kink there. Except on this particular lap, we seem to be dead even. And every lap coming up to the corkscrew, I always managed to find the better line than him. As you can see, I sucked right up to him there through there, but coming down through the hill here, he kind of pulls out a little bit more on me again. So we're pretty bad dead even through that corner. I'm going to stop it about here. Now at this point, I'm still on the gas. One thing I kind of realize is he's short braking, trying to play the defense. Either that or he's missed his brake point. Looking at this, I either had one of two options. Either end up in his ass end, or go for the pass. I took what I thought was the obvious choice. I can brake much later, much harder, and dive into the corner much sooner than him, thus giving me the lead. Now we're going to change cameras here, so you can see what follows. 2 laps to go, coming out to the first corner here with 2 laps to go. All seems normal, and I'll pause there. Now that's my normal braking point. It's been my normal braking point throughout this entire race. He is still on the gas. So he attempts to do the same thing that I did in the corner before. It doesn't go so well. Let's have a look. Let's rewind it so you can see it again. We'll change the camera view too to far chase. That ought to give us a good perspective here. Now, watch my line and watch his line as we enter the corner. Now you notice I've already started the turn in. He's turned in way too early for this to make this corner. We'll take it back a couple frames. About right here is my normal turn in. And as you can see, he's already stuck his nose in to launch an attack. Now, from my perspective, he had no chance. That's still a good 1.5, 2 car lengths back to launch an attack. Now I can see if he was maybe a car length or half a car back, I can see him attempting to launch an attack. But at this point, there's no move here. Now here we are. I'm turning into the apex right now. He still does not have position on me. And as you can see in the slow-mo, as I draw into my apex, he catches my quarter and sends me around. Now, at this point, it's already gone. I can't catch it. Yeah, let's cut back to the actual impact here. Actually, let's get in his car. Nope, not that one, this one. And let's take a look at this from his point of view. Let's go to the cockpit here. Yeah, this is his point of view. Now, from what I see, let's go back a couple frames. about right there. Well, maybe not there. Further back. About here, maybe. The gap that did exist is gone. There's no hope of getting through there without taking me out. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just being over analytical about this. Let's take a look at again full speed from the start line here. I'll just kind of give my own side commentary as we go through here. He's hanging out. 2 laps to go. I understand there's desperation in there. Hanging out. I hit the brakes. He's way late on the brakes. Tries to dive for a gap that isn't there. And around I go. Now he's kind enough to stop and let me continue on. But at this point, my left rear corner, suspension-wise, is damaged. The wheel's been knocked completely out of alignment. And my race is pretty well ruined. Well, like I said, maybe I'm just being too over analytical about this, but we'll see. I'd like to hear from you guys out there. Just let me know what you think. Hope to hear from you. See ya.